Welcome to the Spotlight Series podcast. I'm your host, Slick Sean. Man, I got the dopest gig in the world. I get to have conversations with entertainers and entrepreneurs and listen to their inspiring stories. You can stream the podcast at spotlightseries.net, watch on Roku TV, Facebook Watch, IGTV, and listen on all podcast platforms. In a world full of darkness, the spotlight is on you. This the homie Slick Sean, host of Spotlight Series. This is season 2, baby. I got the cast of hip hop and harmony in the hood up in here today. How y'all doing today?
Doing fine. How are you?
Great.
Doing well. Thank y'all for taking the time to stop through the podcast and, chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask a few questions. You know what I'm saying? It's an interview, but I like to just have conversations. So that's what we gonna have, y'all. So I'm gonna introduce myself, and then I'm just gonna call everybody's name out and just ask you where you from, and who do you play in the play and things like that. So I'm Slick Sean. I'm a recording artist. And I've been hosting the Spotlight Series podcast for going over a little over a year now. This is season 2, and I'm also an on-air personality for Too Hot Radio. And other than that, I like to just edit video. I like to do music. I like to do anything in entertainment. And that's about it. I'm from Alabama. I've been living in the Atlanta area for about 2 years now. I guess I'll start with Jewel, since you're the first person next to me in the view window. What's happening, fam?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Doing well, fam. Doing well. Where you from?
Good. I'm from Jacksonville, North Carolina. I just moved to Atlanta maybe in April. So I'm fresh to Atlanta. Loving it so far, though. I play Professor Smalls in the play. And also got a poetry scene, but yeah, and I also record music as well. I'm also doing some music in the play as well, as far as beats go. That's me.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. And I think you said this was your first time being in a play.
This is my first time actually having some speaking words in a play. It's going
dope.
well so far. I'm enjoying it though.
Oh, that's dope. So give me like some insight on like what you do to like learn your parts, or some kind of like how you be learning your parts and stuff like that.
I rap too. So I kind of treat learning the script like I do learning the lyrics I write. And it's really just repetition, learning it one line at a time, say one line, get that line down, go back, learn the next line. And that's pretty much, that's how I do it. It's been working well so far. Hopefully it'll stick when the play come around. That's the important part.
For sure. Bet, man. Like, I've been in about 4 or 5 plays myself, and you're right, man. The repetition that comes with doing music, man, if you got 64 lines in a play, that's nothing. That's like a song or two. That's it.
Agreed, man. So this ain't your first play?
No, I've been in about 4 plays.
All right.
Yeah, enjoy it. I love the fact the thought of just having to memorize those lines, and it's harder to do a play than it is to be in like a movie, because if you mess up a line in a play, it ain't no cut.
No going back.
Right?
Ain't no going back.
Right.
It ain't no cut.
Right.
We all gonna get it right the first time.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you for chopping it up with me. Next person I'm gonna rap with is Kimberly. How you doing, Kimberly?
I'm good.
Good. Where you from, and who do you play in the play?
I am from Jersey, born and raised.
Word.
I am one of the classroom students doing a poem in the play. My first time in the play. So I'm excited.
Oh, this is your first time too?
Yeah.
Wow, Kameelah, you be getting them, don't you? You be pulling them, putting them on the spot, don't you?
They tell me
finding the talent.
I find a place for them. I really do. I find a place for them.
So what do you like the best about the character that you play, Kimberly?
The poem itself, just reciting the poem and the character that I decide to embody with it.
For sure.
That's what I'm starting to do now, just getting onto stages and just breaking out of like my shyness. So this is really helping with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know writing poetry and doing poetry. I think I started writing poetry. I was like 13. And the thing I like most about it is just expressing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just getting whatever pain or expression that you have, just getting it out and sharing it with the world. That's like the best part of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. And what about you, Jamie? Where you from and what role do you play?
I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri, although I've been in Georgia for over 20 years. And I play one of the classroom students. And also I have a poetry recital with a group called 3 a.m.
Okay.
And this is my third play by way of Miss Kameelah, who is also my mother. So the reason that I'm even in plays is not something that I would ever have imagined that I would be doing. So, she kind of nudged me on the first one, and this is my third one, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh, wow. Well, the apple don't fall too far from the tree then, does it? Huh?
I guess so, yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's dope. And I see somebody just came in. What's up, GOAT Quality TV? Well, what's your name, fam?
Star of the players,
man. It's playing Malik.
The star of the show. The star of the show.
So, man, tell me, how was your process of learning your lines and stuff like that? I was talking with Jewel about, how he does it. What's your process for how you learn your lines?
Man, I sit in that mirror and look at myself and literally just go with it like that. That's how I do it. Yeah. And just get deep into those emotions of that character and just go from there.
Yeah, man. I remember one time I was doing a play, man. I was playing a dude in a wheelchair, man. But the best part about it was by the end of the movie, I got to stand up and walk. And it was like, it was all miraculous. But one of the things I used to do, man, I would sleep with the script under my pillow. I would become one with that thing, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Home practicing getting out the wheelchair.
Man, I didn't have no practice, man. I had never been in a wheelchair before, so it was like all new to me, but it was pretty dope, man. I had fun playing that role.
That was a major role with that wheelchair.
It was, yeah. I was a lead character. My character's name was Charlie, and it was spelled Chollie. That was his name, Charlie. Yeah. And they was trying to take my home away from me. You know how a lot of banks be doing. The name of the play was called "This Land Is Your Land." They was trying to take my home away from me because I was old and I couldn't really fend for myself. So they tried to like do some predatory lending practices, and it was pretty cool though.
How long you been into theater, man?
I've been doing it probably about a good 12 years. I started my first play I was in 2009, and I did about 4 plays, and I did an independent film. And other than that, I've been doing music and film, music videos, and videography and stuff like that.
Oh,
I've been way more than a rapper.
Yeah, way more. Yeah, you gotta do more. You gotta do more nowadays. You can't I ain't gonna say one trick pony, but you can't really just rely on one avenue because you never know what avenue might open it up for the other stuff that you do. So
That's right.
I try to, bring it all in. And Kameelah, last but not least, the producer, the extraordinaire of the whole thing, who brings it all together.
I'm trying.
Where you from?
Well, like Jamie said, we're from St. Louis, Missouri. So, but I've been all over the world. I lived everywhere. I don't let any grass grow under my feet. Trust me. I'm definitely a rolling stone. But I'm originally from St. Louis, but I've been in Atlanta about over 30 years. Yeah, long time. And I came here as a poet as well. I've been on the poetry scene for a long time. But like you said, Sean, as a writer, or you do one thing, you have to branch out and do other things. And so that's what got me into, playwriting. I said, I'm going to try my hand at it. So this is like my 4th one. And I'm gonna keep it going. Yes, this is number 4. It would have been it would have been last year, but the COVID hit, so it kind of put a monkey wrench into things, you know.
Yeah, it did.
But we
COVID
coming
did
up
it.
out of it, and we getting ready to get on stage and do our thing. So
Yeah,
I'm
COVID
excited.
really did a number on things, didn't it?
It really did. It tried to, but
Right.
we're pressing on.
Now I feel like we living in what they used to show in the movies, in a post-apocalyptic world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People fighting over whatever. You know what I'm saying? Crazy
Right,
stuff.
toilet paper.
It's crazy.
Then we fight over the toilet paper. I'm like, what in the hell?
I know. Toilet paper, water,
Everything.
yeah. Some zombie stuff right there, ain't it?
It really is.
That would make you feel like.
We laughing about it, but look, you better pay attention.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
For sure. But I want to, if I can, I want to go back to Kadarius, because Kadarius, I want you to tell you how you were in my last play and your experience on that. I really do.
Let's hear about that.
Oh man, so Miss Kameelah gave me my first speaking role in a play. Or just in general, like with just acting in general, she gave me my first speaking role. And I'm not gonna even lie, like I was so nervous. I was a nervous wreck. I was just real shy.
You really was.
She got me out of that. Like she really motivated me and got me out of that slump. And like I said, I tell this all the time, she helped me with life. Like she got me out there to speak out, you know what I'm saying, more for myself and just in general, just come out of my comfort zone. So I really appreciate her for that. When she gave me this role, like I was like, I'm finna kill this role. I'm finna kill it. So she gave me that confidence. She really gave me that confidence. It really inspired me to keep getting into, you know what I'm saying, more into acting and just going out for them lead roles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I told him, he's right. He was so nervous and so shy. He was mumbling. He wouldn't speak up. I didn't care. I said, I just kept on and kept on. And I told him, I said, I'm going to put you in the lead role. I said, can you handle it? He said, I got you. And he is really, is he not doing, he's doing an excellent job in this play. He really is. He was the first one off script. In like the third rehearsal, he was off script. I'm like, what? He's ready. He is so ready. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I wish Dominique was I'm sorry, go ahead, Jamie.
I was just gonna say he's done a complete 360. Like he is
really
doing an excellent job.
That's what I really wanted him to talk about. He talking about Kameelah inspired me. I didn't want to talk about Kameelah. I wanted to talk about That's what I wanted to talk about him. How he has done a complete 360. He really has. He's turned it all the way around. So I'm really happy for that. Really. And I was gonna say he plays alongside Dominique. I wish she was on the call because she's doing an excellent job as well. She really, really is.
Dominique is doing amazing.
I got a good chemistry.
Yes. The casting was really good on this one.
Jamie, all of them doing great.
Yeah.
It's really coming together.
Yeah, everybody.
Yes. For real.
I think so.
It's gonna be a good play.
Really good play.
It's gonna be an amazing play.
And when does this play come out? When is it airing, or when is it going to be shown?
The play is August 7th. There's a 2:00 matinee and a 7:00 evening show. And it's at South Cobb High School Auditorium. And that's on Clay Road, 1920 Clay Road in Austell. We're almost there, guys. Yes.
Almost there.
It's time for us to put 10 toes on the ground and get this promoted and get it out. They had cut like 3/4 of the seats because of COVID. And she just told me earlier this week that they've opened the seats up. And so we got 750 seats to fill. We gotta get it out there, guys. We really do. Yeah,
you doing a performance in it too, right?
Yeah, man. I'm performing my song "Alternate Reality," and it's basically a hip hop song about this world that we living in, the times that we living in, with the unrest and the police brutality. So I'm excited. I'm excited to perform that song, and I thank you, Kameelah, for giving me an opportunity. Even though I'm coming in at the tail end of things, I really appreciate you.
That's all right. I was listening to your song this morning. Well, actually, I'm working on the playbill. So I was giving you your credits, giving you, your props, and I was typing it out. And so I listened to it. Very, very nice song. Very nice song.
Oh, appreciate that.
I can't wait to hear it. I know everybody's going to enjoy it for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So out of the theme of the play too.
Yeah, that's dope.
There's a lot of moments in the play where we talk about police brutality and what's going on in the community and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's divine intervention. That's why I was telling Kameelah, the way that that it all happened and came together. That's God right there.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, perfect timing.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Kameelah, where do you go in your head when you write these plays? Like when you come up with these ideas and these characters, where do you take yourself to be able to do all that?
I don't know. I just see it. I could just see it. And even when I'm writing, I could hear it. I could see it, how they would say it, how they would look. So if I can get an idea, I just get a script, not a script, but just an idea. And I just sit down and start writing. I just go inside. I really do. And I just see how somebody would say something, and that's how I write it. Because I do want all my plays to be very natural. I don't want them to look scripted. I was looking at a movie today. It was so scripted. I was like, no, I don't want that. I want everybody to be natural and be comfortable like you would be, in everyday life. And so that's the way I write it, with the hood. I write it with the hood language. That's how we talk. Is that how we talk?
That is how we talk. Exactly how we talk.
And so I hear it, and I see how it looks. So if I get an idea, I'm just going to sit down and write it. I am.
I got a question, Kameelah, that I haven't asked you before. Do you base your characters off of people that you know in real life?
Yes, sometimes. Yes. Like the last play that Kadaris was in, it was Zaki's Streets of Justice. And that was about my grandson, who is 17 years old. And we was hoping he would go to the NBA. He was just that good. And so that play was about him and things that he would say in his life. One time he said he was hanging out with some guys, and they were smoking weed and, doing drugs. And he said, I don't do no drugs. He said, I'm an athlete. And I remembered he said that, and I put that in the script, so just things we would say in everyday life, really. So, yeah, that was about my grandson. And then, I don't know, just people that I know, or even myself. Sometimes I'm writing and I don't realize I'm talking about myself, I'm like, yeah, that's me. It really is me. What I aspire to be, or what I have been, or whatever, I don't know. I don't tell people that part, though.
So have you thought of doing something for like for the big screen, or like a movie, or have you done any movies or any series or anything, or thought
Let's
about
talk to Kadaris about that. He and I are working together to actually film this stage play. And him and his father, they do videography, and they're gonna do all the editing and whatever we need. And so I don't know from there. I don't know where we would go, but
nice. Netflix.
It's coming together.
Netflix. That's
Netflix,
what, or wherever,
Right? So you guys y'all gonna be on the big screen already before you know it.
Yeah, for sure.
Just speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know the workings of the camera, but him and his father, they know what they're doing. So I leave that to them. I just write and we just perform, and they do all what they do.
Yeah, it's all good right there.
Yeah, it's all good.
So what directors or producers did you look up to when you were growing up, or you were just like, I'm gonna just blaze my own trail and do my own thing, or did you have any inspirations?
Both. But I would say like Spike Lee, John Singleton,
sure.
Quentin Tarantino. It's so many. I can't even name them all. But it's also me having my own, like, trailblazing my own self and trying to find my own way and make my own style as well. So I would say both. Both. It's my first time directing as well, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. I was directing and producing a music video for a boy out of North Carolina, and he came out to studio space, and they had all these different areas, you can go. They had a jail cell, a green screen, a money room. Man, I was like a kid in the playground, man. With all them sets and scenes, it was too fun.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, we're going to try to do it with this. We're going to try.
That's right.
We're not going to try. We're going to do it. We're going
to do it.
That's right.
Ain't no trying.
We shot maybe about 4 scenes. So we got about 3 more scenes to shoot, and then we're done. So we hope to get those shot before the night of the play. Because I said, once the play airs, I can't get these people to come back together unless I'm feeding them or something. I'll probably take everybody to Juicy Crab. I'm gonna take y'all gotta
get
eat.
everybody for sure that juicy crab.
Exactly. So we're gonna shoot those last 3 scenes, and then I'm taking y'all to Juicy Crab.
So Kimberly, do you have plans to hit any open mics?
You say
Do you
what?
have any plans to hit any open mics, Kimberly? Now that you're getting into the poetry thing.
I have actually hit a few. I put myself up onto the stage just to start speaking out more because I'm really like soft spoken and so shy.
Well, these last 2 weeks, you gotta get on mic so you can promote this play. So that's right. Get up there and spit a few things and then promote. And you good to go.
Yeah, I'm definitely always at an open mic. It's just very rare that I'm on the stage. So now I've been getting onto stages more.
Okay. Yeah, the more open mics you do, you know, the more you'll get out of that shyness, you know.
For sure.
You know,
All right.
You can perform for years and you still gonna have those butterflies. It's just a natural thing.
I'm definitely excited. I think it's going very well. I'm so excited for it.
Yeah. Me too. I'm pleased, very pleased.
So what's next for you, Kameelah? Down the pipeline.
I already got the next one written.
Oh wow, for real? Already written?
It's called Situationships. It's 5 shorts. I'm doing some shorts. So 5 different scenarios. Each of them are about 20 minutes long. So I already have them written. I'm ready to go after this one.
Wow, you locked and loaded.
I'm locked and loaded. I did this for the young folk, a little young, a little hip hop.
Yeah.
But now I'm going back to the grown and sexy. So the Situationships is a little grown and sexy. So I want y'all to get ready for that one.
Hey, buckle your seatbelts. That one sounds a little steamy right there.
For sure.
I'm excited about that one.
Yes, it's already written. So I'll be ready for it. I'm going to take a few months off. And then we're gonna start rehearsals. I'm a traveler I'm a traveler. That's why I sound like no grass grew under my feet. I travel all the time. So I'm gonna do a little traveling, and when I come back, we're gonna be ready. Yes.
Oh, that's all good.
But you don't spend no time writing the scripts, do you?
No, I just love it. I just sit down, I just write. I never even thought I could write a script because like I said, I'm a poet. So I've been writing poetry for years and years, 20 years or longer. And then I just sat down and I tried it. And I don't know, it's been going good ever since then. So I'm going to keep going. I need to write another poem, but I haven't done that in a long time. I said, I'm going to stick with this until I get, move to something different or bigger or whatever. But we'll see.
Plays are not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of moving parts to make those happen. So
it takes a lot
commend
of work.
you, on what you do for real.
A lot of work, yes. My to-do list right now is 2 pages long. Ooh. I'm like, I got to get some check marks on that subject.
Right.
I'm trying, but yes, a lot of things you have to do. So behind the scenes, but I get it done.
Yeah.
With the help, with a lot of people helping me. So that's a good thing,
Yeah, that's all good. Does anybody have any encouraging words for anybody that may be trying to do something similar to what you guys are doing? Any kind of inspiration?
Do it. Don't think too hard about it. Just go for it.
Just do it, yeah.
It might work out, it might not, but you never know until you try it.
Never know, bro.
I tend to find out that a lot of times, when I had an idea or something I wanted to do, like the more I told people about it, the more like the negative energy would come from it, So I find it, man, move in silence, like the G in lasagna, you know what I'm saying? It's good to promote and things like that. But some folks, they be telling, what they about to do, So I try to just focus on, what I'm doing, and not really telling everybody until it's already been done. Because sometimes that energy, like I would have some friends, I would tell them about something good that happened in my life, and you could just see, the cloud.
You can feel
over there, like, oh man, is this my friend? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel they be shooting them daggers at you, and I'm like, Dad,
Yeah, so, your friend's supposed to rejoice with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
What about anybody else? Any words of encouragement for the next person trying to come up and just do something with themselves?
Well, my final words in the playbill something I said most of my life. If you don't write your own script, somebody else surely will write it for you. So you need to write your script. That's all you need to do. Live your life. Live your best life. Yes.
Hey, that's real shit right there.
Right?
Because you gotta create your own narrative.
You gotta do it.
If you don't, somebody, like you said, somebody do it for you.
They're gonna do it for you, and you might not like it. So you better do it yourself. You know, with the energy that's out here now, like you said, the energy is so, you know, you can cut it with a knife. It's bad energy out here. So you want to make sure you keep doing you and not let all that energy come around you and, you know, permeate your space. No. Do your thing.
It is bad energy. Get away from it.
I want to thank y'all for stopping through, you know, chopping it up with me. I'm excited to be a part of this, you know, even though I came in on it late. I'm excited though.
I'm excited to have you. Really.
And August the 7th is going down, y'all.
See it. I tell them we're going to do some juicy crab. I hope they don't remember, but if they do, I have to do it.
Juicy crab. Man.
August the 7th. Yeah.
And you can go on, is it Eventbrite?
You go on Eventbrite, yes.
Go on Eventbrite and purchase your tickets.
Yes. Yes. Or if you know anybody in the play, you can get tickets from each of the cast members. They have tickets, or, you know, just, you can get a ticket. You want to get there. That's getting away $1 million. You be there, wouldn't you?
And I'll definitely be posting the Eventbrite link on my my podcast page and everything.
Yeah, everybody promote every day. Promote.
Yep, y'all do them stories
in the hood. Be in your sleep, like you say, sleep with it under your pillow.
That's right. Drop them Facebook stories. You know, put the flyer up. Tell everybody what's going down.
Yes, for sure.
A sold out show.
Yes.
Well, look, I appreciate y'all for stopping through. It's been real. And I just want to leave y'all with this. In a world full of darkness, the spotlight is on you.
All right. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
Appreciate you, brothers. Y'all take care.
Thanks for watching Spotlight Series Podcast. I'm your host, Slick Sean. You can follow on Facebook, Spotlight Series Podcast, on IG, spotlight.series1. You can stream the podcast at spotlightseries.net, watch on Roku TV, Facebook Watch, IGTV, and stream on all podcast listening platforms. In a world full of darkness, the spotlight is on you.